Good morning. It is 5:14 a.m. and believe it or not, I am in San Francisco, the United States of America. What is going on? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. My good friend and fellow comedian Shane Todd posted in the comedians group that we have on our WhatsApp last week, and he says, "Lads, I'm going to America for 3 weeks. If anyone wants to come along, give me a shout." And I texted him and I was like, "Here, hello, I'll fucking go." And this is something that I, in a million years, would never do. I would never just have a chat with the owner and go, "Here, I'm gonna go away for a few days. You cool with that?" Of course she always is. But I always have this anxiety within me to just never be able to leave. And I'm sure it's a feeling that most parents feel as well, just constantly guilt-ridden if you do anything that doesn't involve your children, because your life fully revolves around them. Especially myself, having a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, just having 2 toddlers that depend on you 24/7. So I've been given these 6 days to come away, to have a bit of fun, to do a few gigs. About 2 days in San Francisco, 2 days in San Diego, then we're traveling to LA, and the night of the 3rd gig I'm flying home. So come along with me on the journey. I can't wait to sightsee and explore and see what's out there. But I'm Sean Hegarty, and it's time to feel alive. Here we go.
Very good. What is the pine press?
Pine press espresso?
Yeah.
A bit of time to kill today in San Francisco, so obviously had to go visit the Rock. Not Dwayne Johnson, obviously the what's known as Alcatraz, which is a prison over here, which houses some of the most deadliest inmates, like Al Capone for tax evasion, and Machine Gun Kelly for thinking that he could diss Eminem. Great spot here, very insightful. One of the signs on the way in was pretty fascinating. It says, if you break the rules, you go to prison. If you break the prison rules, you go to Alcatraz. So that tells you what kind of a place Alcatraz was, but it's absolutely stunning here. It's so nice.
Exactly. And what was that?
So we flew San Francisco to San Diego this morning, myself and Shane, and we were in our hotel. We checked in early, and we just thought, how are we going to spend today? And we debated whether to go to Legoland, like 2 big children. And then we thought, here, why don't we go to Tijuana in Mexico for our lunch? So we did a bit of Googling, and we got the trolley, which is almost like a train tram kind of thing.
And here we are in Tijuana in Mexico. I'm not gonna lie to you, my arsehole is scared, but fingers crossed everything goes according to plan. So we're not long back from Tijuana, and I swear to God, it was so grim. It was so grim. It was awful. I hated it. It was one of them ones you're like, if we don't go, we'll really regret it. But then we said once we went, we massively regretted going. It was really weird. You're almost treated like a criminal on the way in. You're almost treated like a criminal on the way out. It's so run down. It's so old. It's so dirty. Now, we didn't see everywhere, but what we did see was, it was awful. It was awful.
You have to go get a baby-specific doctor.
So I was like, say something else to fix it, but then all that came out of my mouth was, "We the best!" I was like, that's more racist. That's more racist. All right, man, y'all ready to keep the show rolling or what? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Listen, man, we're gonna have a fun night tonight. Man, your next comic coming to stage, tours all over with Shane. Make a lot for the hilarious Sean Hegarty.
Yeah, we're having a good time. It's great to be in San Diego as well. The sun came out today in San Diego. In March? In fucking March? We had to buy sunscreen in fucking March. I'm from Ireland, right? We don't even buy sunscreen in August. I went into CVS today to buy sunscreen, right? My bank back home in Ireland blocked my card. There's no fucking way this guy is trying to buy sunscreen, his card. Someone's trying to rob him. You guys have been lovely, and thanks so much for listening to my jokes. Thank you, good night!
One more time for Sean Hegarty, everybody. Let Sean hear it.
Lads, just say what you're gonna do.
So that's the trip almost over. We're leaving San Diego this morning, getting a 3-hour train ride to LA, spending 5 or 6 hours in LA, and then heading to the airport. Can't wait to see the family, obviously. Champions League's on at 12 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock time back home, and I'm in two minds. Like, I've 5 or 6 hours in LA, and here's the big question: am I going to spend 2.5 hours of it watching Liverpool in the Champions League? You fucking bet I am. So I'm on a very rainy Sunset Strip. As you can see behind me, the world famous Comedy Store. And now I'm frantically trying to find the sports bar to watch the mighty Reds in action. I feel like it's going to be a complete waste of 2 hours. Who knows? But it's very pissy outside. I'm going to let the rain stop and then hopefully hike the Hollywood sign. Fingers crossed. So that's me done. Absolutely exhausted, but amazing. 5 or 6 days, whatever it was. Thanks to Shane for having me, obviously. It was an absolute blast from start to finish. and now just fucking get me home to my family. I cannot wait. Had a nightmare there, but I'll not bore you with all the details. But I'm here and I'm about to board my flight. Can't wait. Get me home.